Hello, and welcome back to another live stream right here on Mobile Music Pro, guys. All right, let's pause the music and get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here, guys. So much. It's a very special day, of course, today, because today is the day that the contest starts. Today is the day that the metal sample pack launches, so lots of stuff to go over. But as always, guys, first I have to say hello to everybody in my chat because I just can't thank you enough for being here. So let's say hello to the chat. We have some people already joining us. It's Mr. Steven Tucker. What's going on? Steven Tucker says he's super excited for this pack and the contest. And he said he got the pack as soon as he woke up. Goodness. Yes, people are already downloading the pack. We've had a bunch of downloads already. Notabox says hello. And we'll talk about a new rule that we added thanks to Notabox in a bit. But first, let's keep going. We got It's a Ghost. Oh, man, It's a Ghost is in here. It's been a minute since he's been here. He's had, a bunch of other stuff that he had going on. But thank you so much, bro, for being here. So shout out to It's a Ghost, who was a previous contest winner. Love you guys being in here. Steven Tucker says I already loaded up all the drums and Digisticks too. Yeah, you bet. We have a Digisticks preset that you can download that exists inside of our pack, which we'll talk about in a second. But yeah, you can download the Digisticks. You can use the Digisticks preset inside of our metal sample pack and have all five drum kits loaded up nice and quick for you, because we have done all that work for you. So yes. All right. Yeah, It's a Ghost says he's excited as well to download this pack. He's going to do it as soon as he gets back from lunch. Notabox says this contest is fun already. Yes, absolutely. Joshua Good in the house. Bryant, what's going on, Bryant? Here until someone messes something up at work. Yes. Well, coworkers are fun like that. So yes. All right, guys. Thank you again so much for being here. 8 people in the chat right now. We usually get around, 20 to 30 people somewhere towards the middle or towards the end. But Nakai Music in here as well. What's going on? What up, bro? So let's get right to the announcements as soon as. Just want to make sure I got everybody in here. Fam Priam, what's going on, fam? I almost missed Fam Priam, for goodness sake. Appreciate everybody being here so much, especially, of course, our Patreons who understand the long-term vision of what we're trying to build out here. It's becoming a little bit more apparent to people as we release more things, more videos, more products, more tutorials, all that good stuff. For example, if you go to any one of our sample packs on our website, you'll see that each one of those is accompanied by a bunch of videos below that as well. So it is a combination. Mobile Music Pro is a combination of a sound design company or sample pack label and a YouTube channel, YouTube education channel. So it's we're bouncing back and forth. We got sample packs, we got courses, all that good stuff. I did not get the course out yet. I'm still working on the course, unfortunately, so that's going to have to be a little bit delayed while we get this contest underway. I couldn't finish it in time before we got the contest out, but there's always something to work on over here at Mobile Music Pro. Tons of stuff coming out for you guys. All right. We got Welton in the house. What's going on, Welton? Yes. What's wrong with Mr. Fan Priam? I don't know. What do you say? He says, I am sad, guys. A lot of sad things happening for me this weekend. Yeah, sorry, guy. Mr. Fan Priam. Hope everything's going well over there, bro. Sorry if you're on tough times. Of course, we feel for you, for sure. This is what's great about this, community like this, is that you can come on here and talk about stuff. But yeah, I mean, we're all here ready to listen, and we're all here ready to grow together. So again, thank you guys so much for joining us. 11 people here. So I would like to get to the announcements here. You guys can of course talk amongst yourself in the chat, but let's get right on into the announcements. So first up, of course, the very obvious thing. We got our brand new sample pack contest launching today, folks, and I'm really, really super excited about this. It is going on from today until March 22nd. So that's, 20 days roughly to be able to download the pack and submit your original track. Now, there's a couple different things for this contest this time around. The first thing is that this is the biggest contest that we've ever had before, because the prizes are the biggest. So we have up to $500 worth of prizes for this particular contest, and we have, with the first place being over being at over $250 worth of prizes, because the first place you get $250 cash straight up for your song, and then a $50 Mobile Music Pro gift card on top of that, and of course bragging rights, right? Because we definitely put up all the previous contest winners on our contest page. Definitely let us know if you guys end up using your song for something else and need us to take it down. But we do ask that we are able to put the song up here on the website. Now, we don't own any rights to it or anything like that, but I would like to keep it up on the website for people to be able to see, who won in the past. They can just go right up here and play that song, play that track. But let us know if you guys want us to ever take that down. But I love leaving this here for everybody to see. And and just like before, the previous contest, you'll be able to see the poll results once it's all over. You'll be able to see, who actually won. But there's a bit of a difference here from this contest, and that is that you will not be able to see the people's names until after the contest is over. So we'll get into that in a second. But go back to the there we go. So we'll go back to the contest page and go and get to the rules here. So this, of course, as you can see, is active March 2nd to March 22nd. Now, we have a new rule for this particular contest, and that is in order to give producers with followings, with smaller followings, a more equal chance, we ask that you do not publish your song on social media until after the contest is over. The producer names will also be hidden during the voting process until after the top 4 prize winners have been revealed. So this is going to be a little bit different than our previous contest, where we're not going to actually display the names until after the contest is over. So obviously there's ways around this. People can get around this, but we're just trying to make an attempt here to make the contest as equal as possible, right? As equal opportunity as possible, as available to as many people as possible, whether you have a small following or a big following. We would like you to be able to have, to be able to compete as fair, in a fair manner, in as fair manner as possible, right? So hopefully you guys agree with this rule. I showed this rule to 3 Beats Later, and I'll get to that in a second, but I was on a podcast with 3 Beats Later, and Cheeky said he really liked this rule. So hopefully you guys like it as well. If we don't like it, then we'll change it for the next contest. But we're going to try it out, this contest. So pretty simple stuff, guys. You just got to make a song, send it on in, email it on over to info@mobilemusicpro.com. Is that the email address? Let's see. Yep, info@mobilemusicpro.com. So send that on over to info@mobilemusicpro.com once you have that song, and we will get it on there. And at March 23rd, we'll display the voting, the poll, right here on the website, and people will be able to have 1 week to vote for their favorite track. And again, the names won't be next to it, but hopefully people will find this a little bit more fair than people who has like 50,000 followers on Twitter and just send their entire army on over. But that can still occur. But that's what we're going to do right now. We'll see how long this scales, how far this scales up. But for now, that's what we're going to do. So let me know if you guys have any questions about this in the chat. Definitely give me an @MobileMusicPro. If you do want to contact me, do an @MobileMusicPro in the chat so I can scroll through and find when you guys are talking to me. But that is basically the gist. March 2nd through March 22nd, we'll be displaying the songs for voting on March 23rd. And then on April 6th, we're going to do a live stream where we reveal the top 4 prize winners. And of course, we'll be playing through the rest of the contest entries during that time as well. All right, so make sure you guys check this out, mobilemusicpro.com/contest. You can go right now, download this pack, and send us a song on over to info@mobilemusicpro.com. So we're super excited about this. This is our 5th contest, hosted entirely by Mobile Music Pro. In other words, coming completely out of my own pocket. Because there's no sponsors. We have no sponsors yet. We're probably big enough to get some sponsors, but I just don't want to involve that right now. Probably the next contest or going into next year, as the prize money gets larger and larger, because the prize money will grow as the years go on and Mobile Music Pro gets bigger. I do want to have larger and larger prizes. So, we started out with $200 prizes for the number one, and now, we started with a $100 prize for the number one winner. Now it's $250, and eventually one day it will be $500, and eventually $1,000, and so on. So as those prices start to go up in the coming years, and as Mobile Music Pro gets bigger and bigger, we will take on sponsors that can hopefully offset some of that cost. But yeah, for now, hopefully, guys, hopefully you enjoy this. This is 100% for the community, and really, the some of the main goals here is, of course, to get information out about the pack, get the word out about the pack and Mobile Music Pro. But also, it is to stimulate the community to be able to get you guys, give you a reason, create some incentive to really start making some music. For example, because a lot of the people that follow us aren't full-time producers, so we really want to be able to encourage people to keep making music as much as possible. So we hope that these contests end up doing that. But let us know what you guys think of this contest. Are you guys entering or not? Let me know in the chat. All right. Close you. Okay. Now, let's see what the next announcement is. Mm-hmm. Right. Next up is the next announcement. Gotta go back to mobilemusicpro.com. Come on. All right, so we launched a brand new, completely free update, guys, to both our sample packs and our melody packs. You can find this at mobilemusicpro.com/blog. This is on our blog, and we've updated this. This is the third completely free update to our already free packs that you guys can take advantage of here. We've also, in addition to updating our free packs, have updated the paid melody packs as well. But some of the big is that now all of our essential sample packs, including, of course, the metal pack that you guys are downloading for this contest, will have Apple Loop files, Cubasis 3 templates, and we added the bar length to all of our file names. So if something is 8 bars or 16 bars, it'll be labeled on there. Before we were only doing this for the melody packs, but now we're doing this for all of the sample packs as well. So make sure you guys check this out, this free update. You should have received an email. If you have downloaded any of these products in the past, you will have received an email that says, with a link to be able to download and update that. If you haven't, just let me know. Send me an email to info@mobilemusicpro.com, and we'll see if we can get that sorted for you. But it is completely optional. This is a completely optional update. This is not required, and you get a bunch of benefits. So Apple Loop files and a Cubasis 3 template as well. And you'll be able to see this if you looked... If you go to any one of our sample packs here, like if we go to Modern Metal, you'll be able to see right here the metal pack, or the template, the Cubasis 3 template. This particular one here was created by Jamie Mallender, the one and only, created this metal template for this metal pack. But each one of our packs now will come with a template. So if we go back to, for example, one of our previous packs here, let's go to Lo-Fi, maybe Lo-Fi. Let's go to the Lo-Fi. You can see now that we have Apple loops and Rex files, and of course all the loops now have also been acidized, so that makes it really simple to change the pitch and all that kind of stuff really easily. All right, and you'll be able to see the template as well. So you'll see in our Lo-Fi pack now that we indeed have a template for the Lo-Fi pack as well. So every one of our sample packs now, not melody packs, but or MIDI packs, but our sample packs will come with a Cubasis 3 template and Apple loops from now on. All right. Well, that is the update. Again, you can read that right here on our mobilemusicpro.com/blog. We're really proud of this update. Update to all of our sample packs and all of our melody packs. For the melody packs, it's not a huge update. Again, we've added Apple loops and we fixed a couple of bugs. Added Rex files as well to all of our melody packs. So again, just trying to give the producer as many options as possible and make sure that our sample packs and all of our packs are up to industry standards. Because I am literally trying to compete with large companies, like DJ Puzzle's sample loops, right? Like Cymatics, like Loop Masters. I'm actually trying to compete with them. Now, obviously, I'm not trying to compete directly, or else I'd have a store like like them, right? But I am trying to compete in that arena, and so I do want to make sure that all of our packs are up to date with all of those features, and at least have the features that Cymatics and Loop Masters have, right? So that is the goal. All right, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed that update, completely free. Let me know if you have any questions on that in the chat. Actually, let's check the chat real quick before we go any further, because I do have 2 more announcements. But let's just check the chat, see how everybody's doing. I'd like to say hi to some people and such. Yes, Welton's in Germany as well. We got a few people from Germany in here. Not a Box, I believe, is from Germany as well. So awesome stuff. Kai music in here, yeah. All right. Scrolling through the chat. Oh, Samuel's in. Samuel's in here. What's going on, Mr. Linderman? Or Lindem. Yeah, Lindemann. Oh well, I'll call you Sam. I always call you Sam, Mr. Samuel himself, Samuel Lindemann. Hopefully you're doing well, bro. Dave, what's going on, Dave? He said he's just finishing, listening while he's finishing up at work. Jersey Boy Beats is in here. Jersey Boy. He enters a ton of contests. He's got some awesome music. And Mr. Jersey Boy is entering. He's entered our contest before. So thank you, bro, for participating again. I super appreciate it. Your beats, bro. Your music is always fire. Mr. Jersey Boy Beats. Absolutely. RJ, what's going on, RJ? RJ Enriquez. RJ in the house. Teo, what's going on, Teo? All right. Everybody's starting to filter in. We got 12 people watching. All right, guys. All right. So, Tao says you should get Stephen and Drew Stephen and Drew in the podcast. I wish, bro. That's not gonna happen. Cymatics is like it's like up here. We're like down. We're like a little bit down here. But the interests have to align. So, for example, I can get big people on the podcast. Like I'm trying to get, like I got, Jordan Rudis. I'm going to have Henny the Business on there. Eventually I'm going to have Andrew Huang and stuff. But the reason why I can have these bigger people is because our interests are aligned because they all have an app. They're all interested in the app store. So, in music apps, specifically for iOS. So that's how I was able to get those. If I don't think Drew, I don't think Cymatics has any mobile offering at all. They don't have mobile plugins, mobile apps. They don't have presets, nothing for mobile. So we're kind of I'm trying to be the Cymatics of mobile. But of course, that's going to take a few more years to build up our library. We just don't have the library yet. But we're building it slowly. Slowly but surely, we're building our library up every year. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Trying to talk. So much to say. It's trippy because, I don't really talk to a whole lot of people besides my wife, during the day, right? Because I'm just making music or working on Mobile Music Pro, so. All my conversations are mostly over email. Email and chat. Yes. Jersey Boy says he appreciates us, and he says, man, I appreciate it. You guys inspire me. Absolutely, guys. That's what, the Mobile Music Pro contests are here to do. We are here to inspire, and we're here to incentivize, and we're here to stimulate. We're here to get people to make more music. What it's all about. All right, cool. Yeah, I agree, Taylor. It would be an extremely valuable conversation, and I would fanboy out the entire time, but I'm afraid that's a little bit out of the cards for now. Eventually, though. And especially if Cymatics does offers a mobile app. Oh my goodness, that's my in, right? If anybody offers an app, that's kind of my in to be able to get them on the podcast, to be able to get them on Mobile Music Pro in any way, to be able to work with them somehow in any way. But yes. Yeah, YouTube family. Brian says he tries to talk to as few people as possible. Yeah, I mean, with the voice, it's just most people these days, text and chat and all that good stuff. And, that's, I've been a geek, and a recluse and I'm a software developer for most of my life. So I'm definitely all about, keep staying behind the screens. That's what I do. But, I'm eventually going to have some events as well. Mobile Music Pro will eventually host events. I'm going to do an online contest or an online conference next year, and we're going to do some in-person events and conferences as well. But that's not going to start coming until next year. But rest assured, guys, I'm gonna get you all to come. I'm gonna get you all to come to Vegas. I'm gonna host an event in Vegas, and it's gonna be awesome. Get everybody to come to Vegas. It's gonna be a good time. It's a Ghost. Says, hey, do you MMP full-time? Yeah, absolutely. This is my full-time job. I retired from my software development job in 2019 to be able to start Mobile Music Pro full-time. That was the goal. So I've told the story a few times, but I'm a third-generation musician, and so music was always in my blood. I was always going to get to that around eventually, but I took the long way around to get to music. I actually built a software development and graphic design career first for 15 plus years. That was the majority of my life. And then only in 2019 did I finally able to retire from all that nonsense and finally be able to get into music. So yeah, I dove into Mobile Music Pro full time November 2019. That's when Mobile Music Pro started. I'm not a rich person by any by any means, of course. I'm middle class, retired, so nothing too crazy. Just got my 1-story house, my 15-year-old car, and that's about it. So and my studio, which isn't a whole lot. My beautiful studio that I love so much. This is my love. This right here. Ah, yeah, I love you. But yeah, other than that, just pretty much try to make Mobile Music Pro work. I have a 10-year plan for Mobile Music Pro, so I have a lot of plans for Mobile Music Pro in the future. It's gonna get crazy, guys. This will be a 100,000K channel. Mark my words. This will be a 100K channel. Because of the plans that I have in the future. I started out very, very small, right? The first year was just YouTube videos, just YouTube videos. In the second year, that's when I started cranking things up, right? That's when we got the website. So when we started doing live streams, started the contest, started releasing products like sample packs and guides, and on it goes. We're starting year 3 now, so year 3 is going to be pretty big. We started the podcast, and we're upping the contest to be bigger. I'm going to get courses out there this year as well, but lots of stuff planned for this year and next year as well. So yeah, trust me, guys. Mobile Music Pro it's gonna blow up eventually. It just takes years of building. That's why I tweeted the other day. There is no such thing as an overnight success. There just isn't. There's just a threshold. They're just thresholds that you keep knocking down through the years, and eventually you reach a threshold where a lot of people know you. But of course, even a channel as big as Kenny Beats or Andrew Huang still won't get recognized on the street, because we're just music producers. So Andrew Huang won't get recognized in his local grocery store, for example. But still, that is the type of thing that we're trying to strive for is those type of heights to get the word out about mobile music production. Because mark my words, guys, the iPad's going to blow up for mobile music production. It's going to eventually be cool. It's going to eventually be huge. A lot of artists are going to be using it. It's going to be completely normal. Tail says that would give me a reason to go to Vegas. Yeah, it's only about 6 hours away. For sure, for sure. Cut and glue in the house. Yes, yes. Van Preem says, I want to come to Vegas. You promised me to go to the casino. Yes, yes. Not a box says, make a contest, price a ticket to Vegas. Yeah, absolutely. If you guys win the contest, that's enough money to whoever wins the contest, that's enough money to go to Vegas. But no, it's gonna be fun, guys. I'm gonna make it worth the while. Of course, it'll be an event. There'll be things planned. Peanut, what's going on, Peanut? Nice to see you here, Peanut and Cut and Glue. Me and Cut and Glue are working on some things, people in the background. Some good things, some secret things, but you can't know yet. Not yet, but yeah, Cut and Glue and I have got some cool things planned. Okay. Let me just get to the other 2 announcements real quick, and then we can get to the rest of the show. Okay. So first thing is that I was in a podcast here recently. 3 Beats Later. 3 Beats Later. Shout out to Cheeky over there who runs the 3 Beats Later podcast. I was on the 3 Beats Later YouTube channel and podcast just the other day. You guys can see this right here. Vortex from MMP. We had a great time on here. Not a whole lot of views, so make sure you guys definitely check this out. But it was a whole lot of fun. We played a track. We talked about mobile music stuff. We talked about Bitcoin stuff. So all sorts of fun stuff on here. So make sure you guys check this out. And shout out again to Cheeky from 3 Beats Later and his channel. These guys kill it. I mean, these guys all kill it. Grim, PSO, all of these guys on here are so much fun and have dedicate their time to education and bringing guests on and all that good stuff. So shout out to 3 Beats Later. Make sure you guys follow this and make sure you guys follow 3 Beats Later and check out this podcast. It was a lot of fun. Kind of long, I know, a couple hours, but it's still fun. It's still fun. Okay. All right, and then the final thing I just want to announce is just what we'll be giving away today. And so today we shall be giving away it's a pretty big giveaway, guys. It's probably one of the largest giveaways that we've probably done, really, on this channel. But we are giving away a full copy of Nembrini Audio's Metal Suite. So let's show you. Let's go to Nembrini Audio. Bum, 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 bum. Nembrini. Check out this, guys. They got multiple bundles, by the way. So they got a guitar amp, they got a blues bundle, they got a regular rock bundle, and they have a metal bundle. And that is what we'll be giving away today, guys. So I must not have everything in here because I still have to complete my bundle. But the regular price is $80, guys, for this bundle, because you will be receiving 4 apps that are all about $20 a piece. So this is going to include Cali Dual, 3 channels, BG Ecstasy, and the Cali Reverb, and the 8180 Monster. Oh, I must not have the dual 3 channels. Shucks. I don't have the Ecstasy either. But crap, I wanted to show off those today. Well, that's okay, because you know what? We're going to show those off, I think, next week. So let me just see what I have inside of my Cubasis right now. I got the Black Gamma. Okay, so I got the Black Ice Gamma, the 810, and the 8180, and the Cali Reverb. So I just have some other Nembrini amps some other Nembrini apps that we're going to show off today. But next week I want to show off the dual 3 channels and the BG Ecstasy, because I'm actually going to be giving away 2 bundles today at the end of the stream, and 2 bundles next week as well. So we'll play with these other ones next week, the Ecstasy and the Cali Dual. But today we're going to be playing with the Cali Reverb and the 8180. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of the stream, because we will be giving away 2 copies of this $80 bundle. And again, shout out to Nembrini for this great giveaway. Shout out to all their apps. They have such amazing stuff. I'm not a super huge fan of their regular effects, but I tell you, their amplifiers are just beautiful and perfect and amazing, and just competitive with anything else out there. In fact, I kind of like them more than Tone Stack. I love you, Tone Stack. I love you, Yonex Software. But guys, the Nembrini Audio stuff is just so beautiful, and we'll get into that today. So let's check the chat, see what everybody's doing. Then we'll check out these apps and try to make some music. Yeah, this is definitely worth it, guys. This particular bundle. This is for metal. So if you make metal music or rock music or anything like that, hard rock music, these apps are going to be invaluable, because they are super, super, super on point, super designed for the metal genre. So it's really, really great. See if I missed anybody in here. LeMaze has entered. Going on, LeMaze. Van Priam. Yeah, Nembrini stuff is really good, guys. It's so good. It's really, really good. I use Tone Stack Pro all the time, so we will see about that. I love Tone Stack. Shout out, to Yonak Inc. You guys, they make amazing stuff. I do favor Nembrini stuff for the vast majority of sounds that I try to go for. But Tone Stack is so nice because of their presets. You can just, click on a preset. But these amps were all designed for like specific sounds. So Nembrini releases amps each amp is designed for kind of a specific sound. So they have stuff for rock, stuff for metal, and yes, their presets are amazing, but like the whole amp is like designed almost for that genre. So it's really, really great. Tone Stack is fantastic, and they have a bazillion genres that they support in there. But when you get an Nembrini, amp, you're doing that because you're trying to achieve a very specific sound, and that is what these things excel at. Really, really great. Yes. I'm curious about that lo-fi soft clipper. Do I have that installed? Let me just see. I don't know if I have the lo-fi. Let me go back. And sorry, Nembrini, they asked if I could show everything, in the IR loader, but I'm not. I'm a normal producer. I'm going to be showing this in a DAW, because I make music in a DAW, not in a loader app. I seriously don't understand the point of that loader app, unless it was AUV3. Is it AUV3? I don't even know. Or is this the impulse loader? Oops, that might be the impulse loader. They want the live rig. Yeah, they wanted me to do it in the live rig, the standalone. But I'm sorry guys, like the live rig again. I'm gonna be showing this off inside of Cubasis because that's the kind of that's where I produce my music. I don't produce my music in a live rig standalone, which is of course not AUV3. It says standalone. So yeah, I'll be producing this in Cubasis, where pretty much every other producer I know produces their music. So lo-fi vintage clipper. Let's take a look. Apparently, I do have this. Let's see. What am I doing? I want to open it. I wanted to get the details on it. Come on. Designed to add grit and weight to your mix. Oh yeah, so it's saturator basically. Yeah, so it's a distortion saturator plugin. Probably designed for lo-fi, as it has the word lo-fi in it. So just a saturator distortion. Nembrini, or I love saturator apps, but I probably like Bleach saturator the most. I really love Bleach saturator, at least for melodies and stuff. For drums and bass, you have to get beef. Beef is so nice, dude. Beef is like the sausage fattener app on the desktop. But okay, yeah, we'll play with the lo-fi if we get a chance as well. You just got to remind me later on down the line. Oh yeah, for sure, Stephen Tucker, and that's true, and that's a good point. I should probably have prefaced that. I actually don't play a whole lot of guitar. I can play a little bit, but I don't actually record a whole lot of guitar at all. So I mostly, and you'll see today, everything is going to be on the keyboard today. So you probably want to take my advice with a grain of salt, but of course I do understand sound and sound design, and whether it's a synthesizer, whether it's an amplifier, whether it's a saturator or an EQ, all the kind of stuff. I understand sound and sound design, so I do have somewhat of an opinion, somewhat of a good opinion, but definitely take an opinion of an actual guitar player over mine, for sure. But yes, it's super fun, and again, the tones that you can get out of these amps are fantastic. Yeah, Beatformer, shout out Samuel. Samuel says Beatformer is great. I have that as well. That's also beautiful. Fantastic app to beef up any drums. Beatformer or Beef will both get the trick done. Absolutely. Oh, Clear Gray Sky is here. Shout out. I might have missed you. I play guitar, and Clear Gray Sky says I play guitar and I use amp sims and effects on synths all the time. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I use on vocals. I use amp sims on synths for sure as well. So yeah, I mean, it's not like I've never used an amp before or anything like that. I have to use amps for a variety of different music that I make. So I have a little bit of an opinion, but I would still take the opinion of a guitar player over me because they're just going to understand tone better than I can, I think. Yep. 17 people watching, only 10 likes. Come on, guys. We have to favor the algo. We have to bow down to the YouTube algorithm. So, guys, make sure you smash the likes. That's gonna help get the video seen by more and more people. So make sure you smash the likes. Okay. Sweet. All right, guys. So let's start doing some stuff here. So let's take a look at these apps. Now, like I said, I guess I'm only going to be taking a look at today mostly, we're going to be taking a look at 4 different Nembrini apps today, but only 2 that are in the Metal Suite that we'll be giving away. I'm going to take a look at the other 2 next week. Because the whole month, this month is Metal Month, guys. It's Rock and Roll Month. It's Metal Month. We got packs coming out towards the end of the month that is focused on classic rock and pop punk, I think, as well. So lots of good stuff. There will be more people at the end. Yeah, there is some people that definitely join at the end there, but for the most part, people join in the middle. For the most part, people the most amount of people that join the stream usually join in the middle of the stream. So, all right, cool. Let's take a look at this. Shout out to everybody, and cheers to wherever you guys are, whatever you guys are drinking. Cheers to you. I got a Red Bull right here. But yes, cheers to you. Shh, let's hope it's a great show, shall we? Clink. I did the clink sound effect. I don't know why. All right. randomize the giveaway. It already randomizes. It's already picks. We already use a picker wheel to randomize the giveaway. I don't know if you mean randomize the time of the giveaway. We could random. I mean, it's hard to randomize the time of the giveaway, especially if I'm in the middle of making music. Like, you know. So, probably gonna keep it at the end for now. Yep. And that's just part and parcel for what's going on. It's not too big of a problem. It's not like 100 people join, you know, at the end, guys. It's like literally like 5. Like there's like a few other people, you know, 3 to 5 people that join there at the end. It's not like 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 or anything like that. It's just a few people. So there's definitely a few, but they've also been watching the channel for a long time too. I don't see a whole lot of complete strangers that come in at the end. Maybe one every once in a while, you know. But eventually, I mean, if it gets too bad, obviously we're going to have to think of something. But it's just not too bad right now. Right, all right. So first up, let's take a look at this. Yeah, H1 8 is in here too, I believe. Metal bundle. Oh, the H1 isn't in there either. Crap. Okay. God, all their apps sound so good, though. So good. But that is the 810. I want to look at the 8180. So this is the Nembrini Audio 8180 plugin, and like all their plugins, they're absolutely beautiful. You can, of course, touch each one of these controls and modify that however that you would like. Now, again, all of these amps are going to be made, usually Nembrini amps are made for a specific genre, so these are indeed made for a specific genre because you can tell all of these presets here that it comes with are all metal, pretty much metal or hard rock presets. Heavy rhythm, liquid lead, and all that good stuff. So let's, let me write something down. Just want to write down the preset that I use here, just in case we end up trying to use this preset again. But let's just go through a few of these here, and let me know if you guys can hear everything good. Some power chords on there. And for those that don't know, power chords are basically fifths, octaves and fifths. So, like for example, it would be C, G, C. You know, for a power chord, be an example. And let me know if my keyboard is too loud and interrupting the sound for you guys. Sounds really good at the higher octaves too. So just so you guys know, the guitar that I'm using to run through these amps is just stock guitars inside of Cubasis. And for this one, we're currently using a muted guitar, I believe. Yep, right here, the muted guitar. And we're going to try a few different guitars, you know, over through these amps too. Let's see. Okay, so now let's try a regular guitar, like a clean guitar. And then back to the muted. So let's see what else we got. So the 8180 is going to have a bunch of these presets, so we'll just try a few of these presets. So really good sounding sounds in here. Love these modern crunches, man. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Hey, Benjamin's in here. Just playing with these apps right now. Just playing with a couple of these apps. We're giving away a metal bundle today. True Vortex, just in defense mode. Am I in defense mode a lot, guys? Let me know. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not in defense mode all the time. Though I do try to defend the iPad as much as possible. Clear Gray Sai says it's sounding great so far. Stephen Tucker says it's like a 5150, a PV 5150. Do I have a guitar? I do have a guitar. It's right here in the corner. I don't know. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna have to pick up the laptop. Watch me unplug cables. Ugh. There we go. I got the laptop. But yeah. But yeah, I do own a guitar, absolutely. I just don't play it very often because I'm not that good. One day I'll probably learn it more. You know, I definitely want to learn it at some point. But for now, I really love playing keyboard. Benjamin in the house. MIDI Strummer is perfect for this. Yeah, MIDI Strummer is great. Shout out to Four Pockets. I think that's Four Pockets app. MIDI Strummer. And there's the button. And of course, Riffler. You know, Riffler, you export the MIDI, pop that in here. I wonder if we should export Riffler. That'd be funny. I kind of want to play my stuff, but I don't know. Should we export a Riffler today, guys? What do you guys think? Let me know if I should play or if we should export a Riffler. I think I want to play, though. Hey, Joe was in the house. Shout out to Joe and Doug over there at the sound test room. Benjamin says he likes the Nembrini bass amp. Yeah, they have some. Oh, they got some nice. I got the Black Ice beta on there right now. The Black Ice. On the not on this particular track, but on a bass track. Yep, Four Pockets. Cool. Yes. But yeah, so that is so far the 8180. Do I have a reverb on this? I might have reverb. Oh, no reverb? Let's turn on some reverb, shall we? Turn on some reverb. Good old octave button for the cheat code. But yeah, definitely sounding good. I could play with these. I could just play with these the whole stream, and we're only on one amp. But that was the 8180. Lots of great presets in here. I'm gonna probably keep it on the heavy metal, I think. They all sound so good though. Yeah. Okay, that's delicious. Now, let's move on to the next. We got the Cali Reverb on here, which I'll double check is part of the bundle. The Cali Reverb is right here. So we just listened to the 8180 Monster Tube, which absolutely is what it is a monster tube. And then we have the Cali Reverb now, which is a modern high gain amp. Let's take a look at that. Cali Reverb. Bring that bad boy up here. Hopefully you guys can see that. But these are, all of Nembrini apps are absolutely beautiful. They try to, of course, incorporate a lot of the designs of the real life amps into their designs. Ed B. Oh, Ed B is here. Ed B. Oops, I almost bumped my laptop. Ed B is our resident metalhead, so thank you so much for being here, Ed. Yeah, Ed will tell you, if Ed says that these Nembrini amps are awesome, then you got to listen to Ed. If Ed says these Nembrini amps are awesome, then listen to Ed, because Ed knows Ed is a fantastic guitar player. Been playing for probably longer than I've been alive. No, not to reveal his age or anything, but we love you, Ed. Thank you for being here, bro. It's metal month basically. You know, it's rock and roll month here at Mobile Music Pro. We're gonna be releasing a bunch of rock and roll stuff. So yes, rock and roll. Yeah. You gotta end every word with like rock and roll. Yeah. Being in the chat, yeah. And everything with a yeah. I love my mobile music army, yeah. Ed says Nembrini is awesome. See, he owns them all. Shout out to you, Ed. Yes. Okay, cool. Kinda as an example of how you might go about. Let's see, what is Teo saying? Yeah, you can use the MIDI from the pack. Yes. We got MIDI in there. We got audio in there. I don't think I'm going to use the MIDI from the pack. Although I could. We could just throw like a MIDI just for fun in here right now. So for those that don't know, our sample packs usually almost always come with MIDI, some kind of MIDI, even if it's only the bass or the drum. There's something in there. So if we go to the modern metal pack, go to the MIDI. You can see we have some guitar loops in here, some guitar riffs. So we can, like, for example, throw one of these in here just for fun. Let's throw one of these in here. Let's throw it on the where we just were, the 8180. Yeah, right. Which is right here. Let's throw this on the 8180 just to see what this sounds like. Dope. How about another one? Oh, that one doesn't work out. Oh, it changed Cubasis still has this bug. When you drag in MIDI, it changes the darn instrument. So I wonder if I can undo that. Yeah, so it changes the instrument, but you can immediately undo it by tapping on the undo. So if you're dragging in MIDI and you're like, crap, it changes my instrument, which it shouldn't do, then just quickly tap the undo and you should be good. So we listened to that one, so let's go this one over here. Wait, why did it change it now? Oh, anyway. Okay, good. Oh, it changed the name of the track, but that's... Maybe we'll throw this on the Cali Reverb real quick. Throw a couple of these on the Cali Reverb. And it changed my instrument. Thank you so much for changing my instrument, Cubasis. That really helps me a lot, really. Every time I drag a MIDI. So yeah, that's pretty much how that works. So you can drag in some guitar and stuff, which is great. Right now I have it on the muted guitar. We can go to the clean guitar. Nylon guitar. And then back to the muted. The muted guitar obviously works the best for those chugs, those big chugs that are in metal. That's why I have most of these on muted right now, on the muted guitar. But yeah, it's great stuff. What do I have on here? Do I have like some, because this is loud. Do I have like a, let's just see what we got here. Maybe in my mix, yeah, my mixes is all, get back to the, sorry guys if that was too quiet, because I can see now that my mixes were pretty low. Shucks. That's my bass. That's the black ice. And then H10. And then the 8180. Yeah, that's gonna be too loud. Let's change that. Oh, it's probably in the 8180. Gotta adjust the output maybe? That's the 8180. And now we're on the Cali Reverb. Again, too loud. Let's take that down. The output here. There we go. Cali Reverb. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Let's just maybe play with a few presets of these, I think. But again, as you can see, look at all these presets. They're all definitely designed for that metal or hard rock crunch. So let's keep it kind of low. So pretty. Yeah, muted equals palm muted. Correct. Yep. Some of these are really nice and clean. Ooh. Man, these are all so loud. We should just turn down this track. There we go. Maybe that'll help when I change a preset. Sounds so good with those power chords, but it also sounds great in this palm muted form. See, when we do a clean like this, we should also maybe try to switch it from a muted to an open. Nice clean sound. I love these vintage ones. Listen to these vintage ones, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so that was the Cali Modern Crunch, or that was the Cali Reverb with the bunch of the presets we checked out there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was just 2 of the apps that are coming into this demo that we're doing, or that are coming into this bundle that we're doing a giveaway for at the end of the stream. So yeah, beautiful sounds from Nembrini Audio. We got a bunch of people, of course, already vouching for them in the stream. So good stuff. I do want to show you this Bleach Saturator though. Guys, check this out real quick before I check the chat. So listen to this 810, right? It's beautiful. Bring this up. So nice and dirty, right? Works great as a lead. So it sounds really great, right? But watch what happens when you pop on the Bleach. Yeah. So saturator works. I always put a lot of times put some kind of saturator, like Bleach saturator, on top of my guitars to give it some extra edge as well. On top of my guitars and synthesizers. Now, do we have this going to reverb? Let's put some reverb on it. God, my timing is bad. I need a metronome. Oh well. But yeah, there's a little bit delay too, but anyway. But yeah, beautiful stuff, guys, on here. That's why we have quantize for people like me who don't have very good timing. It's also a little bit of latency on there. So beautiful stuff, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let's try to start making something. I'm going to check the chat first, and then we're going to try to start making something. I'll probably drag in a drum loop from the pack to get us started, because I don't know how much time we have. I think, yeah, only about 45 minutes. So, yep, let's make the chat, checking that quick, and then we'll throw a drum loop in and try to start throwing some rhythm guitar in, and then maybe some lead on top of that, and then some bass. We'll see how far we can get. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Let me just check the chat. See how everybody is doing. And then we'll start making some music. 23 people watching. Appreciate every last one of y'all. Definitely make sure to smash the like, hit the thumbs up, and leave a comment if you get a chance. So I'm scrolling back up here. All right. Yep, Ed says these are some of the best amps on iOS. For sure. Hey, Heavy Metal Beer Club, what's going on, bro? That's a new person in here. I haven't seen you before, so thank you for being here. We are doing some metal all this month, playing with these apps right here on the iPad. So we're gonna have a good time. We have a contest going on as well. But thank you so much for joining us, bro. Shout out to you. Heavy Metal Beer Club. That sounds like a dope YouTube channel. So for those that don't know, you should go check that out. That sounds cool. Peter, what's going on? Peter Vanderplatt. Peter in the house. Heavy Metal Beer Club says, some of those chugs remind me of Iron Maiden. Yeah, it's absolutely. Some of these amps were used pretty much. And some of these amps are, old, 30, 40 plus 50 years old, that they're doing emulations for, but they're so good that they just stand the test of time. Absolutely. Wood synth and pure piano are on offer. Nice. Discounts on wood synth and pure piano. Pure piano is really fun. Doug just did a shout out to Doug from the Sound Test Room. Just did a video on pure piano version 2.0. Make sure you check that out if you guys are curious. The updated version's got a lot of new features. Oh man, good call, Sam. That would be dope. Sam says, imagine if the chord pads and Cubasis had strum up and strum down options. Yeah. Yeah, Steinberg, you need to like check out Chemo Clay. You need to hire Chemo Clay because he's got a lot of great strumming apps. A lot of great MIDI apps as well. Yeah, Stephen Tucker says that's like a Marshall amp. Yep. Got to get the friggin' scale. Yeah, true. And I do have an app, a scaling app. I'm just using C notes right now. Bleed Saturator. It's a Ghost says Bleed Saturator is so good. Fam says, where do you create the chords with? So everything you've just heard so far on the stream is just me playing on my my keyboard here. I can't play a whole lot. I'm not a super great keyboard player. I can play a little bit of stuff, But I know my basic chords and stuff. But as far as to create chords, I use a couple of different apps. Sometimes I use Suggester, Chord Suggester. Sometimes I use Chord Jam, and of course we also definitely use Tonality. Definitely use Tonality sometimes. Non-destructive quantize, says Sam, would be dope. That'd be another dope feature in Cubasis. Yep. Oh, snap. Ed B just signed up to the Metal Drinking Club. Nice. Metal Drinking Club. Shout out to you again, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Yep. These are all the different scales. Tao just mentioned the major scales that a lot, or the scales that are played, that guitars play a lot. Yep. Harmonic minor is a big one for sure. I'll probably do harmonic minor maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do C chords today to try to get something out fast. Jersey Boy says he's going to go get a real guitar now. Yes. Saeed is here. What's going on, bro? Hopefully you're doing well. 23 people in here. We're about to make some music. Just checking the chat right now. Just going through everybody. Making sure everybody's good. Sam's out. Needs to go take care of some stuff. All right, Sam. Have a good one, bro. We'll, of course, be here for about 1 more hour. All right. Let's try to make something. So I don't think I'm going to be using any of those scales. Maybe harmonic minor. Maybe we can do harmonic minor. Let's see. So first thing I want to do is create some chugs. I want to create some chugs that we're going to then double track, pan, hard pan left and hard pan right. Let's see. So let's which one are we going to do here? Yeah, let's make the chugs with the 8180. And we got a bass over here with the Black Ice going on. Don't know what we're going to do with that, but or if we're going to use that exact same preset, but I think so. But for now, let's remove this MIDI. Try to get something going. Actually, I'd like to add a drum loop first, I think, so I can have something to play against. I could use the stupid metronome, but I'm going to probably have drums. So let's dip into our sample pack. Let's go to the waves, go to drum loops. Now, we have a bunch of different drum loops in here, like 18 or 19 drum loops, or maybe 20 in here. But let's just go through a few of these. Oh man, it's nice. Just start out with something like that and then go harder. Like we could do this first. And then do this after that. Let's see. Okay, so we'll start out with that first drum loop. Okay, yeah, so we're using drum loops here from our Essential Sample Pack. They just released it today. And yeah, Benjamin says that tonality is his main go-to for creating chords. Yep, mine as well, I think, these days. Yep. Pure piano, yep. Favorite piano on iOS. For me, it's a tie between Pure Piano and I'm blanking on my other one right now, but I have it in here. Can only focus on so many things at once. So then we got, let's just call this bass so we know what the heck it is. Make that green. Okay. This is going to be the chug. Okay, I'm going to do E minor probably. Let's do see what E minor sounds like. Mini effects. Throw a scalar in here. Scalar. Maybe we'll do E harmonic minor. There it is. E harmonic minor. Up, 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 up. Okay. So after we're done with recording whatever we record on here, I want to split this and or duplicate this track and double track it. Let's just start playing around. I don't know, I'm just playing around. I'm just playing around. I don't even know what I want to record. I don't know. Maybe something like that. We'll just start out with that and see what you guys think of that. That might work more for like the second rhythm guitar. I don't know if I want that for the first rhythm guitar. That might make more for like a lead rhythm than like an actual rhythm. Playing like lead parts and other parts. I need to play like a freaking rhythm, darn it. I recorded something beforehand. I just want to hear what that sounds like. Gotta pick something. I think we're probably gonna leave that. Now, do I still want this preset? Let's see. Yeah, I still want that. Okay, now let's see. Let's remove. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, double track this. Let's push these to the left. Right. We'll call this select all, copy. Call this right. Okay. now, I actually might want to put a bleach saturator on here, actually. Doesn't really need it. Doesn't really need it. We can try it. Nah. Too much distortion, I think. Because we still got to let other stuff come through. So let's just remove that for now. We'll throw that on a lead or another track. Okay. Yeah, I got that right now on my M8, my 810. Let's make these red. I don't forget what the heck they are. But yeah, those drums are coming from the sample pack. So drum loops are coming from the sample pack that just released today. Okay. Throw a scaler on here. And I want to get a bass in here after this one. I don't know. Something about this isn't sounding right. Like it's out of phase or let me see here. Something is sounding weird. Let's try muting this. Hearing this again. I don't know. It starts to like, might be the MIDI as well. Try something. Oops. Screwed that up. Yep. I think it's because of the overlap. Yeah, it's because of the overlap. So, let me just see something in 1 second here. Yeah, I don't know why that one's all tripping, but I'm gonna record something new. Okay. Come on. Gotta record something. I'm trying to get something. Something going. Okay. So let's see here. I think I might just take the first half. Split. Adjust the release. Probably had the reverb on too much. That should be close enough. Now we should be able to duplicate this. Hard pan these. There we go. let's get that going. That's pretty good. I might not even quantize that, but I do want to redo that because okay, here we go. Should I quantize it, guys? It's not going to sound as good. Yeah, I'm not going to quantize it for now. But all right, so we got that part going in. Let's check the chat, see how everybody's doing. We got to add the bass now. How much time we got, ladies and gentlemen? Holy smokes, not a whole lot of time. Let's add the bass in and really get the whole feeling. Because, man, the feeling, the feeling of the metal, of the rock, doesn't come through until you get that bass guitar in there, That's when it really comes together. I don't know if I'm going to do sustained bass or if I'm going to do some kind of quick bass. But we'll see. Excuse me. Just checking the chat. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Just scroll up a little bit. Oh my good, sound test room is in here. Oh snap. What's going on, Doug? Hope you're doing well. Oh crap, Jade's in here too. Man, I'm all nervous again. I gotta stop doing that. I get so nervous when I got professionals in here. But appreciate you being here, Jade. Appreciate you being here, sound test room. Professional guitar players, guys. Not just me playing on some MIDI. Make sure you follow Jade Star. I'll be on her channel tomorrow, I believe, and I will be sharing that out on the socials as well, first thing tomorrow. All right, so now I'm at the top. Let's scroll down. Ed B says, love the drum pattern. Yes. Definitely making me want to chug. You bet. Absolutely. The bass sounds full. Jersey Boy says the bass sounds full, but I haven't even added any bass yet. Should be fun though. Saeed says, has anyone ever locked himself out of his iPad? Nope. But there might be a way around that. Jersey Boy says the drum's really hitting. Yes. Yeah, Benjamin says Ravencroft doesn't feel natural anymore. And it is expensive, it's true. But Ravencroft and Pure Piano, my two favorite pianos for sure. Steve says, needs more cowbell. No. But yeah. Daniil, what's going on, Daniil? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we got a brand new sample pack. You can download right now for free at mobimusicpro.com. A metal sample pack. Scrolling through. Jade says, welcome to the dark side. I wish I could do Jade's. Jade's got such a freaking awesome singing voice, guys. Like, Jade can hit the high notes, Jade can hit the loud notes, and Jade can hit the quiet notes, which is freaking, that's just amazing to do. To be able to have the range that Jade has. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, welcome. I'm trying to do it. Welcome to the dark side. I can't do it. I can't do a metal voice. But it's still fun. But yeah, I appreciate you being here, Jade. I'll be on Jade's channel tomorrow. But yeah, I've always loved, rock. I love all kinds of music, as you can probably tell from the channel. We've made everything from lo-fi to synthwave to hip hop to trap to rock to pretty much everything, and EDM as well, of course. And we're gonna keep it fresh. We're gonna keep it fresh on the channel. We just need Vortex to bite the head off. To bite the head off a rooster or something. Was it? I thought it was a rat that Ozzy bit the head off of. Wasn't it a rat? I don't think it was a rooster. But yeah, I need to like bite off something. But yes, need to bite off something. Welton says, "Sweet distortion." How many will be submitting non-metal tracks? I mean, doesn't matter. I mean, they're gonna put something in there, but you know, I mean. To give you an idea, like almost every single person who submits a song submits it in a different genre. And that is beautiful. So follow the kick drum. It will make it easier. Yeah, true, RJ. That's pretty much what I did. But yeah, shout out to you, Doug. Doug, of course, will be live in just a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you head on over to Doug's channel after this. The Sound Test Room, the OG of iOS music production. Audible. Yeah, Audible says gate the guitar. That's probably a good idea to gate the rhythm guitar. I should have probably done that because obviously the channel strip has a beautifully nice noise gate that you can enable right here, just for fun. Let's try it. Yeah, a little bit better for sure. We'll just throw that on the other one as well. But yeah, always good to gate the guitars for sure. Especially when you have these big, huge, these big, huge sounds and when you're trying to make rhythm guitars. But yeah, shout out Audible Video. Of course, I don't have time to do everything on a live stream. Trying to do my best. Stephen says, I think I've come to the wrong place. We're doing metal and rock and roll all month, Stefan. All month, sir. Yup. Yeah, Nembrini stuff is a little on the expensive side compared to other iOS apps, but just objectively, like when you compare them to desktop apps, they're just cheap as chips. $20 for the price of a pizza. You can have what used to cost thousands and thousands of dollars and still cost hundreds of dollars on the desktop. So excellent prices from Nembrini Audio. Joshua says it's rocking now. Andy says, have you ever used GeoShred for lead guitar? Absolutely. I have we did a live stream just a couple weeks back or a couple months back where I used GeoShred. Absolutely. GeoShred for a lead is fantastic. Yes. I mean, GeoShred is so good for leads. It's just so good. Good. Because, they're already pre-mixed and everything. So, like, there's synths in there along with guitars and other. I wanted to get some synths and strings in here as well. I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it. But appreciate you. Keith says, you're killing it. Let the bass follow the rhythm guitar. Yep. For sure. So let's add that in just a second. All right. Scrolling through the chat. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Sorry if I missed your name, but appreciate everybody being here. 27 people watching the stream right now. All right. Let's add this bass. See what we can do. Let's add the bass. am I on the... I have 2 basses. How did I get 2 basses? How the heck? I don't know how I did that. Must have duplicated the wrong track. But yeah. I'm going to put the bass in here with just the rhythm guitar, I think. Now let's throw a nice little master strip on, and maybe throw a lead on. But the lead, I think I have a lead track in here, and I think I was going to use my Rhino. But let's see what it sounds like, shall we? Let's throw on a master track or a master strip and see what we got. All right. Hopefully everybody had a good time. That was super tons of fun for me, of course. I hope you guys had a great time. I never get to finish anything on this stream, but I definitely try to get something started. Maybe we'll use this track. Maybe we'll finish this track on the next live stream and add some more guitars with another app. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. Whatever you guys think. If you guys want to continue this, do you think we should continue this next week or make something new again? But let me know. I might continue this next week. But all right. If you guys enjoyed that, I think it's time now for the giveaway. So let me just check the chat first, see how everybody's doing. But yeah, if you do want to be entered into the giveaway to win your copy of the metal pack from Nembrini, valued at $70+, then definitely give me a thumbs up right now in the chat and we'll get you entered. So let me just go through the chat right now and see how everybody's doing. But give me a thumbs up now and I'll get you entered in just a second, right after I go through the chat. Excuse me. All right. Ed B. Ed B says Ozzy also snorted ants. Good Lord. Yeah, Ozzy was a crazy guy. Crazy, crazy guy. Close your eyes. Keith says close your eyes and buy all of them. Absolutely. You'll be happy. Trust me, you'll be happy years and years down the road. Absolutely. Fab Filter too. You got to buy a Fab Filter. That's a great bundle. All right, all right. Yeah, Daniel says, nice bends. Thank you so much. I was definitely doing some pitch bending in there. Pitch bending is super fun. It's so much fun. Okay, sorry, that was a little loud. But it's so much fun. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going with the chat. Welton says, nice kind of melodic metal. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Wibbly wobbly. All right, people are starting to give me the thumbs up. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and open up the web browser and start getting you guys entered into this giveaway, shall we? Maybe we'll have this play in the background. All right. Picker wheel. Let's get a pickle wheel going. All right. Let's start getting you guys entered into the chat. All right, we got It's a Ghost. It's a Ghost. Button. Peanut. Jersey Boy. Andy. What's going on, Andy? All right, Stephen Tucker. Van Priam. Stephen Bryant. Heavy Metal. Make sure you follow Heavy Metal Beer Club. Subscribe. Oh yeah, Ed, you already own all of these. You already own all these, bro. I'm gonna close out Ed. Peter. Thank you, Not a Box. Yep, I just removed him. Okay, cool. So let me just read out. Let's just read out what we got here, shall we? So we have 17 people currently. And yeah, so we got RJ. Just scroll in here. We got RJ, Daniil, It's a Ghost, Welton, Peanut, Jersey Boy Beats, Andy Kane, Bad Robot, Stephen Tucker, Not a Box, Van Priam, Stephen Irrit, Bryant Teo, Joshua Good, Heavy Metal Beer Club, and Peter Vanderplatt. Oh yeah, who won last week? I have it written down. Oh crap, Welton and RJ won last week. So sorry guys, I can't enter you into the giveaway, but we will have a giveaway for this exact same bundle next week. So you might have a chance next week. So RJ and Welton you guys won last week, so let me remove you guys. RJ and Welton. But again, you guys will be back again qualified next week, and we'll be giving away this exact same bundle next week. So make sure you come back next week and try, give it a shot. See if you guys can win it. All right, so we have 15 people total. Do I got Keith in here? Let me make sure I got Keith in here. Nope, no Keith. Let's add Keith. All right. Yeah, sorry, RJ and who was it? Yeah, RJ and Welton. You guys won last week. So if you did win, you just have to skip a week, and then you can start to enter again. And of course, that's just done so that we can get as many people winning as possible. All right. Not a box. You're in here, right? Yeah, you're in here. Okay, cool. 16 people total. 29 people watching. Let me know, guys. We're about to spin, so please let me know if you do want to be entered into this giveaway for the Metal Suite by Nembrini Audio, worth $70+. Then hit me a thumbs up in the chat. We currently have 16 people entered into this giveaway, but we have 29 people watching, so maybe somebody else wants to be entered. Let me know. Let me know, but otherwise, we're about to do it. Yeah, I got Keith for sure. No, Keith, I got you, bro. You're at the bottom because I added you last. So you're right here. Mr. Keith Tutt. You're there, bro. Okay, so 16 people. All right, here we go, guys. We're about ready to spin. Here we go. Best of luck to everybody in the chat. 28 people watching. Again, thank you everybody so much for joining. Let's go ahead and give back to the community and get you guys some codes. All right, so we are spinning in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hey, there we go. It didn't click it. I didn't tap it right. Come on, big winner, no whammies. Who's it gonna be? Andy? No, Jersey Boy? Oh, Jersey Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Jersey Boy Pro. Jersey Boy, now you got this brand new, completely free Essentials metal pack, sample pack from mobilemusicpro.com. And now you also got this complete, sweet selection of metal guitar amps from Nembrini Audio. So I think Jersey Boy is set, fam. I think Jersey Boy is ready to rock for this contest for sure. But definitely, guys, you're going to get a bunch, of course, of sounds in our free sample pack. But hey, you also get a chance now to win a metal suite from Nembrini, like Jersey Boy just did. So congratulations to you, Jersey Boy. So as always, guys, yeah, Andy, you were so close, bro. So close to Andy. So close. Look at that. Andy is right next to him. Ugh, so close. Oh, just a hair away. But yeah, so if you do win today, to get your code, send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. That's mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. And I'll get you your code. So first winner was Jersey Boy. Jersey Boy Beats. We're about to spin again. So let's close out Jersey Boy. Okay. 15 people now have the possibility of winning. Congratulations again to you, Mr. Jersey Boy Beats. Appreciate and Jersey Boy's always in here too. He's always in the streams. He's submitting to the contest. So, you definitely earned it, bro, for sure. So appreciate you, man. All right. Here we go. We're about to spin again, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to do the second and final spin today. And then we'll be back again next week for another giveaway. All right. Cool. So let's go ahead and spin this. Let's zoom in. All right, here we go. Spinning in. Yes, let's one more time, guys. Let's do it, says Danielle. One more time. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Spinning. Who's it going to be? $70 worth of apps from the #1 app maker out there for amps. Keith got, snap, Keith. And Keith got in at the last minute, too. Keith got in at the very last minute and still ended up winning it, bro. So congratulations, Keith. I mean, he was here the whole stream, but I mean, I only added his name at the very end there. I almost actually missed him. So congratulations to you, Keith. So both Keith and Jersey Boy Beats, send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com, and I will get you your codes. And of course, we will be back again next week for another giveaway, more music, more announcements, always something over here at mobilemusicpro.com. Of course, we did just launch our brand new contest starting today and released our free Modern Metal Essentials sample pack. So everybody go ahead, go download that pack. completely free at mobilemusicpro.com, and enter the contest with over $500, guys, of prizes up for grabs, with the first prize being $250. So I appreciate you guys for being here so much. Really appreciate everybody being here, especially our patrons who understand the long-term vision. Make sure you stay tuned for Sound Test Room. His show is next, and then after that, the one and only Jade Starr. Then after that, Pete Johns himself. So lots of great streamings today, guys. Lots of great shows. Make sure you subscribe to everybody, or subscribe to all of those channels, and make sure you come back again for more apps, more giveaways, more making music. And it should be a good time, guys. I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of the week and a great weekend. We'll have a new video coming out on Friday. Brand new video coming out on Friday, so we will see you again on Friday morning. So thank you again, guys, so much for joining us. Until next time, everybody, keep talking music, and we'll see you later.